Well, I think it starts within networks, and I think what our tools enable us to do is allow for something we're never given time to do in a lot of our situations is have reflective time to post, time to write, time to blog, get feedback on that information. It helps deepen our understanding of what we're doing and why we're doing it, and we can expand on that with others.
And James, what do you think?
Well, I think if you have a good network, then that is automatically going to help you surface the most important blogs, articles, videos. And if you focus on those first, and like Mark said, take time to reflect, and especially blogging back yourself, that's how you do the really deep learning. So use your network to cut out the noise, use your network to help you filter, find those who you really trust to share the right information, the helpful information, and make sure you just take the time to really consume it deeply and add back to your network with what you thought of.
And I think one of the things that we would find out about deep learning is the fact that successful organizations who are delivering great agility, productivity, and all of those kinds of things, what they are doing is they are actively getting people involved in reflection. They're actively getting people involved in environments of applying learning back at work and then reflecting, sharing of good practice amongst each other. It doesn't stop at the course. And what we've seen through our data is that those results really have an impact, they get deeper results when we go deeper into application and supporting the individual where it counts and encouraging them to keep on learning and keep on reflecting and learning how to learn. And we've definitely found that in our data.
Yeah, well, I think the mistake that's often made is to think that being online or face-to-face or whatever the medium is in some way controls the pedagogy or the methods that you're using. And so what works in terms of making deep learning happen in a face-to-face environment doesn't change just because you go online. I think the the reason why people might think that online learning is superficial, or superficial might be a bit harsh, but to say it's probably only to do with sort of fairly lower level knowledge, is because that's what most people use it for. But in fact, there's no reason why you shouldn't use the same methodologies that work in terms of getting people to really change their mental models or to build new skills. There's no reason why they shouldn't be done online. But it does mean that you're not going to get people to change their view of the world by instruction or exposition of information. You've got to, my belief anyway, you've got to use forms of guided discovery and experiential learning, reflected experiential learning, in order that people come to insights. It seems like they're coming to those insights for themselves. They make their own conclusions that something needs to change because something now seems obvious that wasn't obvious before. So that's to do with the clever design of it could be just as simple as a really great case study or a video which you have a discussion about, or it could be as complicated as a simulation. But the thing is that it's a guided discovery methodology employed online with exactly the same techniques and care and attention that you'd apply in a face-to-face world.
Today I was going to talk to you about working out loud, which is really a way to build relationships that matter. Because it's through meaningful relationships that you access more knowledge, more opportunities, more possibilities. And it's not whether you're an introvert or extrovert, or whether you're a people person, it's a set of learnable skills that can make you more effective, more connected, and happier.